How do I? How? I'm so confused. How do I know if this works? This one? Not this one. Is it? Which mic is it? How do you charge up the same? Does this sound good? Does this sound good? Cricket. Does this sound good? Cricket. What the frick am I doing? There we go. My bad. Oh, God. My bad, I was cleaning my shirt. I'm not talking about that. That was crap. That was atrocious.
Hate YouTube ads? You need this Chrome extension. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. This Chrome extension lets you block ads or get paid to watch them. It's called Pi, and once I started using it, I was shocked at how much of my content was actually ads. Like this whole top row on Amazon, ads. But with Pi, I can actually see what it is I'm
Chat, today we're gonna be reacting to Change of Heart. This is LaToya and Anthony. She has 3 kids, he has 1 kid, so they are a 4-kid family. And now they're on this show to see if they should even stay together. LaToya's problem with Anthony is that he is spending too much time with the kids and not spending enough time with her. He's lacking intimacy, lacking dates with her. He is too childish for her. A bunch of things that she isn't liking about Anthony. They're hoping they can find a man that can provide the things that Anthony lacks to see if that's something she will want in her life. Anthony believes LaToya is too lazy and always is sick. What that means is when it's time to help out with things around the house, such as picking up after the kids, cleaning, making food, she says that she is sick and she can't do them things.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
Jerome, chat been asking for Jerome and here he is.
This is a case of Chappelle versus Chappelle.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Miss Chappelle, you're a married woman who admits to having an affair, and now you say you have questions regarding your 5-month-old daughter's paternity.
Yes, Your Honor.
Standing next to you is your father, Mr. Wells, and he doesn't want you to get the results today.
Yes, Your Honor.
He claims when you were a young girl, you learned that he was not your biological father, and that news had a devastating impact on your family.
Yes, Your Honor.
He is an idiot. What do you mean you don't want her to know who the actual father of her kid is? Because you're not her actual dad. That don't make no sense. What that gotta do with her situation?
So, Mr. Chappelle, you say you were elated when your wife told you she was pregnant.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then that joy turned to pain when she revealed that you may not be her baby's biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
How old was he when he met her? She was 21 and he 30. And she already cheated. How long have they been married? What is going on in this relationship?
Admit you'll be heartbroken if today's test results prove your wife's lover is in fact the child's biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Wells, why are you so adamant about not wanting them to have these results today?
Well, ma'am, I met her mother when she was pregnant about 3 months, and it just come to the point that, you know, we made an agreement one time just to walk away from it. And it's the point that the granddaughter, I don't want to see her go down that road. Some things are better left unsaid, ma'am.
No,
How you meet the mom she was 3 months pregnant and you get paternity that you ain't the dad? You met her when she was already pregnant. I'm so confused.
Your Honor, it's about Leah and me. I need to find out if I'm the father or not. She has the right to know. I have the right to know.
Facts.
No, we can't go down the road 10, 20 years down the road
He yapping.
and not knowing who her father is. She has the right to know.
And this court believes that every child has the right to know
Right, I
who
understand.
their parents are. I have to ask you, Ms. Chappelle, do you still want to proceed in light of your father's advice and recommendation?
Because no offense to him, it hurt me when I grew up not knowing who my dad was. And finding out when I was younger like that, it really tore me apart. My daughter doesn't deserve that.
Please take me back. How did all of this begin?
Well, we met at a high school football game.
No ads. No ads.
How old was he when he met her? She was 21 and he 30.
And it was love at first sight. We got engaged 4 months later. We got married on Valentine's Day. We had a son together, probably about a year later. I started getting bored with our sex life. I kept telling him and telling him and telling him. I said I wanted to change it.
No, it takes two people.
Well, if I tell you that we needed to change it, we needed to change it because I wasn't happy sexually.
I'm working 40 hours a week.
him-
I'm trying to provide for you and my
I would
son.
ask him to try
You know,
something new. I'd be like, well, let's go get some handcuffs. Let's try something new. Let's change positions.
It's not
he
all
never
about
wanted
that.
to do that.
No, it's not all about that.
Yes, it is.
I'm working
it's
every day.
communication in a marriage.
It
when
takes
your
two.
wife tells you she's not happy like that,
I
you should want to
disagree.
listen to her.
Okay.
Because that's what made me go and do what I did. And I found somebody that gave me what I needed sexually. Do I regret it? Yes, I do. I do regret it every day, but I don't regret my daughter.
Then why you up here yapping like you had to go out there and leave him? You regretted doing it. Then why you talking like you needed to do what you needed to do? You just said you didn't need to do that.
No, it's not all about that.
I'm working. And I found somebody that gave me what I needed sexually. Do I regret it? Yes, I do.
Why she talking like, yeah, I had to do this, and now you regret it? That mean you wasn't supposed to do it. What the fuck?
How did that start?
Well, he was a friend, and we started sexting, and I would hide it. We would send messages on Facebook. I'd drop my son off at the babysitter's. I would tell my husband I was going somewhere else. We would meet up. We met in his driveway, a hotel. I mean, we had sex, and it was what I wanted sexually.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
And I was so excited because this guy gave me what I wanted. He wasn't scared to go in there and jerk my clothes off and say, I want you like this. I want somebody to take care.
Listen to these audience members. She's literally explaining to y'all infidelity in the marriage, and y'all, woo! Why are y'all cheering this on? Y'all need to be shaming this young lady. You got a husband at home.
Young?
This strange man, of course he gonna come rip your clothes off. He don't give a damn about you. This man don't care about you. What are you talking about?
Control over me like that. I want that in my sex life, and I should be able to experience that with my husband, but we don't. He never wanted to change nothing.
What I want to understand is you were sleeping with both men during the window of conception.
Yes, ma'am.
Get to that.
Well, I have the calendar to show I had sex with both of them on the same day at one point.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Jerome, will you
Yes,
please hand me
nasty.
that evidence, please?
That's nasty. That's just disgusting.
Can't get any closer in proximity than that. So this is a calendar for the month of May.
Yes, ma'am.
In red, we have outlined the dates you were intimate with your husband.
Yes, Your Honor.
In green, we have the days you were intimate with the other potential father,
Yes.
which is inside the window of conception, which is outlined in pink here.
Yes, Your Honor.
So all of these dates are in close proximity.
Yes, Your Honor.
It would be literally
I-
impossible
I
to
even
know.
had her 2 weeks early, and that made the doubt even higher than what it was. Got pregnant.
Were you having protected sex with the
No,
gentleman?
It was always unprotected sex.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What is her problem, man? What is her problem?
definitely is not.
This is a disgusting woman. She is disgusting. That's crazy. There's no way that man over there is still messing with her. He better have left her alone after all of this.
He would pull out, but he never did. And I would protect his sex. I figured he would pull out, but he never did.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Did she just say? Oh, my camera's jacked. But still. What? Let's go back. Let's go back. What?
And I would protect his sex. I figured he would pull out, but he never did.
And you ain't question nothing? You was just letting him do whatever he wanted to do?
And I would tell him constantly, I don't want to get pregnant, I don't want to get pregnant, and he would never listen to me.
You're not even supposed to be over there with him, so why he need to care? Why would he? He don't got no respect for you. That's why he gripping you up, ripping you all with your way, getting all rough and violent with. He don't give a damn about you. Oh my goodness. He want to put you in handcuffs, ripping your clothes off. Your husband trying to be gentle with you, be patient with you, because he actually care. But this strange man don't give a damn. He not listening to nothing you telling him not to do. Oh my goodness. She is disgusting, bruh. Look at how the judge side-eyeing her.
Mr. Chappelle, how does it feel to hear this? This is a lot.
Clothes off. Your husband trying to be gentle with you, be patient with you, because he actually care, but this strange man don't give a damn. He not listening to nothing you telling him not to do. Oh my goodness, she is disgusting, bruh. Look at how the judge side-eyeing her.
Mr. Chappelle, how does it feel to hear this? This is a lot of information.
She want to smack this young lady, you could tell.
It makes me sick.
And this is your wife?
Yeah, and I'm working 40 hours a week trying to provide for my family.
You know, I messed up and you can't just blame it all on me.
Well, if you got to the point of frustration that you wanted to step outside the marriage, you have to file the divorce. You had to get a divorce. Your husband wasn't communicating with you. He wasn't giving you what you needed within the marriage. So then you call the marriage off. Because right now, it's called off anyway. Now there's no going back from this. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but unprotected sex, you could have gave me something. You know, there's stuff out there you could have caught. There's more of it than being pregnant. You could have caught something and gave it to me.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Chappelle, when she was pregnant, did you have any idea at that point whether this affair was going on, that if it was going on?
Nah, I had no idea.
Just lying to him, and he married to her, so why not trust her? Hey, I'm dropping our son off, and I'll be back a little later. All right, cool. Why not trust her? Y'all married.
So all this time, you find out you're pregnant. When you get news she's pregnant, you're excited because you think you're going to be a dad.
Oh, yeah. I was browsing on the internet, sitting at the computer, and she told me, but she was upset. And I was kind of wondering why she was upset. We're supposed to be happy. It didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So when she was upset, when she told you she was pregnant, did that ring a bell or did a light come on in your mind that said, uh-oh?
I tried to cover it up the best I could.
Okay.
She crazy.
So
she crazy.
You support her through the entire pregnancy.
Yes.
You go to doctor's visits.
Yes.
He
We tried to invite the other guy at first to
What?
the
I'm sorry.
Whoa! What
He
you
was
mean you
okay.
tried to invite him?
Tried to invite the other guy at first to
What?
the
I'm sorry.
He was okay.
Hold on. You said we tried to invite the other guy to come to the doctor's appointments with us?
Yes. Whenever I told him I was pregnant and we had gotten into an argument, we were on the way home from the zoo with our son. And we was in an argument. I was back in the back seat texting the other guy and telling him that we were arguing. And I was like, well, maybe I should just tell him the truth. because they were both fussing with me. I was so
They both was fussing with me. This girl disgusting, bro.
stressed out. I told him, he said something to me, well, why don't you find somebody else? And I said, well, what if I have? And he's like, well, whose baby is that? And I said, I don't know. And he said, you messed up, you're a slut. And he was calling me names, and I was 6 weeks pregnant. And he's like, you need to get out of my house.
He said, yeah, right. He said, right.
And the whole time, this other guy, he doesn't want me to tell my husband. He wants to keep everything a secret, and I couldn't do it anymore. And I told him right after Father's Day I was pregnant. And I was so upset because I didn't want to have to tell him, well, I don't know if she's yours or not.
So then
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile app and allow your readers to install it directly on their home screen. Your custom-branded mobile app, equipped with real-time push notifications.
So then you call the marriage off, because right now it's called off anyway. Now there's no going back from this. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but unprotected sex, you could have gave me something. You know, there's stuff out there you could have caught. There's more of it than being pregnant. You could have caught something and gave it to me.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Chappelle, when she was pregnant, did you have any idea at that point whether this affair was going on, that if it was going on?
Nah, I had no idea.
Just lying to him, and he married to her, so why not trust her? Hey, I'm dropping our son off, and I'll be back a little later. All right, cool. Why not trust her? Y'all married.
So all this time, you find out you're pregnant. When you get news she's pregnant, you're excited because you think you're going to be a dad.
Oh, yeah, I was browsing on the internet, sitting at the computer, and she told me, but she was upset. And I was kind of wondering why she was upset. We're supposed to be happy. It didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So when she was upset, when she told you she was pregnant, did that ring a bell or did a light come on in your mind that said, uh-oh?
I tried to cover it up the best I could.
Okay.
She crazy.
So
she crazy.
You support her through the entire pregnancy.
Yes.
You go to doctor's visits.
Yes.
He
We tried to invite the other guy at first to
What?
the
I'm sorry.
He was,
Whoa, what
He
you
was
mean you
okay.
tried to... invite him?
tried to invite the other guy at first to
What?
the
I'm sorry.
He
Hey.
was okay.
Hold on. You said we tried to invite the other guy to come to the doctor's appointments with us?
Yes. Whenever I told him I was pregnant and we had gotten into an argument, we were on the way home from the zoo with our son. And we was in an argument. I was back in the back seat texting the other guy and telling him that we were arguing. And I was like, well, maybe I should just tell him the truth. Because they were both fussing with me. I was so
They both was fussing with me. This girl disgusting, bro.
stressed out. I told him, he said something to me, well, why don't you find somebody else? And I said, well, what if I have? And he's like, well, whose baby is that? And I said, I don't know. And he said, you messed up, you're a slut. And he was calling me names, and I was 6 weeks pregnant. And he's like, you need to get out of my house.
He said, yeah, right. He said, right.
And the whole time, this other guy, he doesn't want me to tell my husband. He wants to keep everything a secret, and I couldn't do it anymore.
Shut up, we got niggas go charger. All up top.
And I told him right after Father's Day I was pregnant. And I was so upset because I didn't want to have to tell him, well, I don't know if she's yours or not. Because that's hard to tell somebody, but I wanted to be honest. I wanted to be the woman that's honest with her.
How do you think it's going to make me feel?
Why are they clapping for this young lady? Why are we... Boo! You stink! Like, why are they so supportive?
But I made a mistake, and you shouldn't judge me for that, if I'm honest.
This lady's psychotic. She thinks she's so innocent. She just made a little whoopsie. That's all she thinks this is, a whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. You can forgive it. I'm honest.
You know, Ms. Chappelle, given what you've been through and your father has attested to the fact.
And this man.
Guys, Gideon is live. Brett, what channel is he live on? That's my question. Says he's live. No, he's not. Hey, live. Crash it up. Let's listen to Gideon.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
Logically, I don't know what's going on with that family. They're all sick in the head. All of them. And he on her side talking about you shouldn't even be figuring out who's the actual father. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What is his problem?
I went to his house. Now, I was going to meet him man to man, face to face, and he wouldn't even come out. He looked out the window. And if he really wanted to be with my wife, why didn't he come meet me man to man outside?
Well, the question was,
He don't want your wife. You could keep her. He just wanted Tom with her. He got what he wanted already. He thought I came to meet him man to man. No, he didn't want none of that. He ain't asked for none of this.
he did want to be with your wife sexually.
Right.
Look, my granny always says, the grass always looks greener on the other side, but you got to be careful because there could be a river or a lake. What happened was it looked good on the other side with this man.
Right.
It seemed fun. He was doing all the things you wanted him to do, sexually. And yet, when it was time for him to deal with the consequences, he's not available. Yeah. He doesn't want to come to the appointments. Your own husband goes to talk to him to say, yo, man, let's figure out what's going on. We got a situation. He's not even man enough to have a conversation.
I couldn't get no response from him. A couple days later, I went back to his house. I informed his wife. Well,
he was married. Oh my God! This story keep getting worse. Why does it keep getting worse? Hey, yo!
Oh, you all didn't say this other man was married.
yeah.
No wonder he was conveniently absent.
I even told his wife what was going on. I sent her a message on Facebook. Yes.
So, you sent his wife a message?
Yes, I have it right here.
Jerome, let me see that.
Jerome, don't touch her. She
I
crazy.
told her.
This is your message to the wife.
Yes.
The truth is, we did mess around and he might have a baby, but I never wanted anything from him. I know it's a hard thing to take in and to think about, but I think you should know the truth.
Yes.
Did you get a response?
No, she blocked me on Facebook.
What the hell?
She didn't want to accept the fact of what he was doing behind her back, and I didn't think that was right.
And
because
Mr.
I was honest in my marriage.
You were
I did come out. Everything he asked me about my affair, I did come out and tell him.
So now,
But they both had blonde hair when they were younger, so that's what gave us like the doubt. When she got older, her eyes started becoming more blue.
and that's when you started.
Having doubts.
Having
because
doubts.
Nobody on his side of the family has blue eyes. And I'm not really sure on my side of the family if they have blue eyes. But
No
she still
way.
got the same eye shape as my husband.
Jerome, I think it's time for the results.
If she doesn't come out to be his, I'm really sorry. And I'm going to have to live with that for the rest of my life. But I know she'll always have you as her daddy. And I'm hoping and praying that he comes out to be her dad.
Mr. Chappelle, is there anything you'd like to say to your wife?
If she is mine, you know, we'll just go home, throw a big old party. But if she ain't mine, I don't know if we can let this marriage carry on.
I'm surprised he's willing to let it carry on and throw a party.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Chappelle versus Chappelle, when it comes to 5-month-old Leah Chappelle, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Chappelle, you are not her
What'd you do this for?
Why'd you do this
Why is he crying? We all knew this. We all knew this.
for?
are not her biological father.
What'd you do this for?
Why'd you do this
I'm
for?
so sorry. I really am.
No, you won't.
I'm still gonna be there for her.
Ms. Chappelle, this is a generational curse that you have got to break right now. Because the effects of your mistake can be your child going through the exact same thing you did. You don't want that.
And her dad sitting right next to her that ain't her father either. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Said I wish the both of you so much luck. Court is adjourned.
Yeah, I'm about to crash out. Ooh, I love this video. I think.
Maybe you're not into football until you are.
8-year-olds join a flag football league.
Flag football is a great sport for all ages.
Help me build a training plan for my little quarterback.
Here's a couple of drills to start.
Introducing the all-new Pixel 9 series with Gemini.
I started using custom hair care from Pros because I was starting to feel like I wasn't using the right products for my hair type. My hair has always been straight.
The mommy trap. A woman's boyfriend is sleeping with her mother. Lucky boyfriend. Let's tap in.
You all have been together for 4 years, and
look at that. If her mom look anything like that, yeah, this bald-headed man. It's always the bald-headed men doing it the best.
Ms.
It's
Copeland,
always the
you
bald
have
ones.
made some very, very, very serious allegations against Mr. Rosado. Why have you opened this case today?
Yes, Your Honor. I am here today because I feel like I'm between a love triangle between my boyfriend and my mother.
Oh! You seen that lady behind her? Look at this lady right here.
Between a love triangle.
Wait, if she 30, how old is her mom? 50? 60? Damn, he like them older.
Between my boyfriend and my mother.
Look at this lady.
You believe your boyfriend is sleeping with your mother?
Yes, sir.
This is the most serious of allegations one can make. How does this affect your heart, your soul, your spirit?
It hurts.
Can't trust your mom.
I went into foster care at a very young age, and this is the woman who raised me. This is the only mom that I know.
Oh, look at
And
her. It's not even her biological mom. This sneaky bitch. Look at that lady.
I've been with Nelson for 4 years. He's been around my child. We plan on starting a future together, having more children.
So this is literally the two closest people in your life.
Absolutely.
Your absolute support system. And you believe that your mother and your boyfriend are sleeping together.
Yes, ma'am.
That's crazy. And what your bald-headed ass got to
Mr.
say
Rosado,
about
those
it?
are some serious allegations.
Yeah, they pretty much are allegations. That's what it really is. It's just all in her head. In
It's
the
in her
beginning, me
head.
and her mom really didn't get along. But as time progressed, I just started to build a friendship with her mother because I believe every boyfriend should get along with their girlfriend's mother. But it's just friendship. It's not nothing sexual.
Nah.
It's nothing what she trying to make up in her head.
Nah, you getting along with her mom a little too well, ain't you?
But you think that that friendship has crossed a completely different boundary.
Yes, ma'am.
What was the warning sign that you saw first?
About a year and a half ago, I had to go to the hospital. I have really bad
What?
asthma, so
Me
I was
too.
in the hospital for about 2 days, and he took over the responsibility of dropping my mom off to work. When I used to take her to work, it would only take 15, 20 minutes max. When he takes her or picks her up, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour.
Does he not know the route? Does he not know how to drive? Wait a minute.
They'll hit me with several excuses, like, oh, we stopped to get gas, we stopped to get food, the car had a flat tire.
Flat tire.
Stuff like that, and there's been occasions where she comes home and her hair is wild.
What do you mean wild hair?
Like, just had sex hair.
Yo.
Why are all these excuses about getting your
He dropped work and gave her work.
Shut up.
girlfriend's mother home timely.
It's not excuses. When she used to pick her up, it would take 15 to 20 minutes, but she never stopped to get Spanish food. Do you ever go to a Spanish restaurant? The line is crazy.
So at the Spanish restaurants, do they mess up your hair also, or?
Nah, they don't mess up your hair. It's just...
I can't believe this lady even laughing at this situation. This ain't funny. Your mom out here doing stuff with this man.
We don't got no AC in the car, so I put the windows down. And if you're going over 25 miles an hour, you know you're gonna hit some wind. I don't care how hot it is outside, you're gonna hit some wind.
But this is happening, is this all the time? Is
Raven17999 just subscribed.
Is her mom a dog? What? She stuck her head out the window, like how her hair get crazy.
Caesar's Palace just subscribed.
Hey, yo, shut up.
I asked him about it. He said that he let his buddy borrow the car.
And this is a picture of it.
Evidence, look at that.
Rosado, why would her mom's hair extension be?
Me IOD just subscribed. Hey Reese.
You see the fucking black ramen noodle on the evidence and y'all want to play fucking games. They got evidence sent into the court and y'all are fucking playing around.
In your car.
That don't look like her hair.
Hey Reese.
But it looks like her hair extension.
Exposed
No, it
01
don't.
just
'Cause
subscribed.
I lent my friend a car, and he's a single man. He's a wild boy. He likes to entertain women, so I can't stop what he does.
You can stop giving him the car. You can't stop what he does. Don't give him your car.
Your mom was in the car, of course her hair gonna be the car.
My friend even called Serena to let her know, oh, I'm sorry, I left some hair in the car, blah, blah, blah.
That's
So
a
she
cover-up.
You know man code.
So
You know
wait,
man
did he
code.
call beforehand or he called after she confronted you about it?
He called before.
You don't know that.
You got a call beforehand.
No.
No, it was after you
It
had
was
a
after I
conversation.
found it and I
Didn't get that
accused
call.
him.
Service is bad, but he did call. He did call. I know he did.
Okay.
One time, Nelson and I decided we were going to go on a date night.
Ooh.
So I got all dolled up,
Look
dressed
at
up,
you.
nice heels. We are going to go to dinner and a movie, and my mom was supposed to come pick up my son.
Yo, I ain't gone front shorty cute.
Okay, you had to donate $1 to say that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she's a beautiful woman. I'm also a fan of the curly hair look on women. Yes, it looks nice. Now just shut the hell up.
And my mom never came. She never picked up her phone. And I called Nelson. We normally don't speak throughout the day. We speak at nighttime, check in, talk to each other before bed. And that night he didn't call at all.
Okay.
And the next
Fact, I'll
day,
give her an asthma attack.
asked him what happened, and he said he was so tired from working a double that he fell asleep. And when I asked my mother, she said, oh, I was having a digital detox day, and I turned my phone off.
Both of them on the same night don't got access to their phone. Yeah, that's suspicious. Yeah.
So they went missing in action the same night.
The same night, and I stayed home with my son all dolled up by myself.
Had her looking all good babysitting. Jesus.
Mr. Rosado?
What you shaking your head for?
I mean, this is date night. This is a night that's supposed to be with Miss Copeland. Why did you just disappear?
Why you curve
Yeah,
her?
but I got sick. I ate something in the afternoon.
You
I
said
think I
you
got
worked
food
the
poisoning.
double.
Okay, when you're sick, you know, when I get sick, Jess Cutler takes care of me. So when you're sick, I mean, the first person you call is somebody who's gonna come and take care of you, right?
I didn't really want to
Facts.
bother her. I didn't really want to bother her. So when I wake up, I see all the missed calls. So I call her back and I explain to her what had happened.
You sure that you were not out with your girlfriend's mother?
I'm positive about that. Definitely. I will never go out with her. She's not my type.
There's a girlfriend side, the boyfriend side, and the girlfriend's mother side, and she's joining us.
Oh, they got the mom. Where the mom? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Wait. Move the check.
It's like a Starbucks double blended caramel frappuccino.
Look at how he looking around.
And she's
Look how he
joining
looking
us
around.
From her hometown. That's business.
Why he get all suspicious looking around when they said the mom in the building? Wait, why she here? Wait, where's she at? He was looking around a little too hard to be innocent. That bald ass head was on swivel for a whole second. Oh, she on the phone.
I'm good, Your Honor.
She got a 30-year-old daughter and she know how to work a internet? Yeah, this is a younger, hip mom. She a fucking freak. Just that right there. What mother of a 30-year-old good with technology? Answer that question to me.
How are you?
She got a wig on.
your daughter today?
So I see. Now it's fine.
She 46. What? She 40. Wait, what? Somebody do the math. When did she adopt this girl, bro? The girl is 30. Did she at the
Chat, you all think the mom got an OnlyFans?
what? She adopted the girl at like 23, and the girl, I can't.
And that wig 26.
What?
It started off a little rocky. I thought he was cocky. He was too into himself. He was too controlling, and I didn't like that.
I don't like this fuck.
Love games but hate the grind? With WeMod, you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy, or even teleport.
Fucking lady, he was cocky, controlling, into himself. Now he in you. Look at this lady, bro. She really seeing how cocky he is now. She really seeing how he be feeling himself now. Look at this lady.
But we have gotten to know each other better now, and I think he's a nice guy.
You see?
So things are better now.
Yes.
See?
Can you explain your disappearance on the night that your daughter and her boyfriend were supposed to have date night?
I was having a digital detox. I wanted to be disconnected from everything and just have a moment with myself.
You need to be disconnected from her boyfriend. That's what needs to be disconnected.
We don't call each other.
Not gonna lie, this ungrateful MF Reese look like the BF in Ugly and the mom in Ange.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
Miss Copeland, tell your mother how you feel about this situation. What this is doing to you emotionally.
It breaks my heart. You're the
I'm
only
sorry,
mom
baby.
that I know.
I'm sorry.
I just hope it's not true.
I hope it ain't true either.
The cops. You down? Crap, they caught me.
Have you and your girlfriend's mother been intimate together?
If I could be honest with you,
Please be honest. Be honest with her.
yes. Yes, we've been having sexual
What did he just say?
God, bro. And this bald-headed bitch is gonna sit up here and talk about she not my type.
She's not my type.
What the fuck are you talking about? She not your type. Yo, I knew it when the lady knew how to work the fucking internet. That made her the little hot box that she is. I could tell. Reese can spot something from a mile away, bro. You got this lovely lady right here with the fucking curls on slim, sitting here trying to make you a happy bald-headed fuck.
Not going to lie, mom's neck is looking little luscious.
I can't even do this, man. What is going on in the world?
For the past year and a half now.
A year and a half?
Yes, we've been having sexual intercourse for the past year and a half now.
Reese, you damn ugly, why don't you say thank you, ungrateful nibba?
Yes, we've been having sexual intercourse for the past year and a half now.
Oh!
Every time that we would take 45 minutes from picking her up from work, we was having sex in the car. When her hair was messed up, that's because there's no AC in the car, so we keep the windows up.
I'm about to throw up. That is so disgusting, man.
Sweating, it gets messed up. The time of the tire, I took the air out of the tire. I took a picture, made it believe like it was flat, and send it to her so she could think that it was flat. Meanwhile, the tire was good. We were just having sex in the car.
I really hate this man. I really hate this guy.
Yo, Milk Dud, go slide in the DMs.
I really don't like this guy. The tire was fine. We just were doing what we was doing, so I took the air out of it to lie to you. This motherfucker a piece of shit. He is really a piece of shit. I can't lie to you.
How do you end up sleeping with your girlfriend's mother? How did this start?
Yeah, I guess just being friendly, being a shoulder, listening to her. It was just like a fantasy I had.
What?
Of sleeping with the mother and the daughter. It's like a porn thing.
He been plotting on her since they got in a relationship. He said it been He was watching X-rated videos as a kid and wanted that.
Since I was a kid, of sleeping with the mother and the daughters like a porn thing. It's kind of crazy, but now that I look back at everything I did, I just feel bad about it. But I hope we can move.
Look at the lady, bro. Look at the judge face.
Past that. Yes.
Miss Copeland, don't you dare take him back. He is
How you gonna make
a dog?
He ain't a dog. What are you talking about? How you gonna force her not to do what she wanna do? What is they talking about?
Write that down, Chad. A shoulder to cry on is a D to ride on.
How in the world could you do this to your daughter, knowing the life she had?
That's
knowing
crazy.
that you have been her only touchstone, the only person she could trust. How did you let this happen?
Why, Reese?
I didn't want to do it.
You didn't want to?
I didn't want to do it. And we were amping up for it. And one day, when he was dropping me off from work, we just decided to go, elsewhere, and it just happened.
But over and over and over again, sleeping with your daughter's boyfriend. Want to say to your mother about sleeping with your boyfriend?
You are a relationship. You don't need to be around my son. I'm done.
No, baby, please.
I'm done.
Why nobody clapping?
Well, I know if you're
Cut
done
that
with your
bitch
mother,
off.
Mr. Rosado.
That's not even her real mom. Get rid of that bitch.
Goodbye.
Nah, we don't have to.
Goodbye.
Mother, what do you want to say to Mr. Rosado?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, I know if you're done with your mother, what do you want to say to Mr. Rosado?
Goodbye.
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them or get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis are actually ads? That's an ad. That's an ad. Yep, all ads. That's why Pi will transform the way you scroll online. It blocks all ads for free. YouTube ads, cookie pop-ups, search ads, and it even works on Amazon. But that's not even the best part. Pi is the first ever ad blocker that will pay you if you opt in to see ads. You can finally get straight to your search results without being bombarded with a million ads. And unlike most ad blockers, you know this one is working because you can physically see your ads disappear. Browsing online has never been faster, easier, or better. Download Pi today.
Google AI helps you find your best customers by optimizing your campaigns in real time. Start by...
Bye.
Nah, we don't have to break it up. We can work on it, get counseling or something.
Motherfucker, you need counseling. She talking about we.
No.
I know I messed up, Your Honor, but we can move forward.
You don't go back from that.
Let's not get it confused. What her mother did was awful.
Oh.
It is gross.
No doubt.
It is terrible.
Look at the mom.
To her daughter.
They looked like I swear to God, bro, how did she adopt a girl that's 16 years younger than her? They look like that's not that much of an age gap. That is so creepy to me.
That's true.
This one.
What the hell was this? Yeah, I don't know what kind of family this is.
We'll never do this again. I just want us to.
Now they both don't want to do it no more. Y'all been doing it for a year straight. What the fuck?
When was the last time you had sex with Mr. Rosado?
Don't say recent.
Ask him.
What? Why you don't want to tell us?
Mr. Rosado, when was the last time you had sex with your girlfriend's mother?
Like 3 weeks ago, sir.
So it's still going on, basically.
No. I'm trying to cut that off.
He trying. It's like it's a fucking drug habit. I'm trying. I'm trying to get better.
Did you know you had been cut off, Miss Warner?
Not really.
Damn.
You know what? Y'all make me sick.
She should be mad more at her mom, not at me. This was just a fantasy, Your Honor.
Y'all both should be mad. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She should only be mad at the mom.
You set out to sleep with your girlfriend and her mother. You started complimenting her mother to tell her how nice she looked, how beautiful she was. This was all a calculated plan on your part, and that's why yours is more insidious than what her mother did.
Run, throw him as far as you can possibly possibly throw him.
Oh, Jesus. Got a stronger bald man to get rid of his ass.
They're both liars. They're pieces of
Don't talk like that.
Unfortunately, you probably had to do a lot of stuff on your own. And sadly, you're going to have to go back and do that.
Why you crying?
Do that again. Okay?
Shit.
I'm so sorry for you having to go through this.
I'm about to start crying.
I can't imagine. And I wish it was something different for you, okay?
I wish there was something I could do.
But because of your inner strength
She is
and
strong.
the power that you, I feel compelled to come down there and hug you. The mama in me. Come on, let's
No,
go.
let me go hug her too. Can I hug her? Jeez. Ah! What the fuck?
I'm just trying to see if this guy's online.